7 years ago, I was broke, and now I'm running 3 businesses, and I'm taking you guys along that journey of how I've done it and how I'm currently doing it. Welcome to day 83. So we've been vlogging now for 83 days in a row. We're trying to go for 100 days straight. Today, Ariel actually just bought a house. We wanted to take you guys through the process of how we choose certain houses, why we think they're good investment properties, and how we can make them properties cash flow or make a good flip house off of it, and kind of how we choose it and how we figure out what the after repair value or the ARV is on it. So we just bought a house in the St. Louis area for $195,000. We want to kind of just brief it over for you guys real quick so you guys can see the house. We have the house right here, and I'll show you guys. This is the picture of the front of the house. It does not have this yellow door on anymore, and it does have a new roof. So this is a old Zillow listing that we just pulled up online, but we figured this would be the easiest way to show it to you guys. And we also want to take you guys, we're going to show you guys the property that we bought, how much we paid for it, and then we're going to show you guys some comparisons, or what people call comps. And then we are also going to, we have this Excel sheet right here that we were going to show you guys, like we'll take you guys through our Lowe's shopping, show you guys kind of how we pick it out, bundle all of it together, and yes, there'll be some labor in it. We'll include that as well as best as we can, and then we will try to put all the price together and give you guys what we think the after repair value of the house will be, and then how much we think we can make off the property. And hopefully you guys can kind of learn something along the way and help you guys. This is like a video that could help you guys figure out how to buy your own houses and figure out what the ARV is going to be on them. So we have the house here, and it is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,000 square foot house. The Zillow, now Zillow says that it is worth, their estimate is $234,000, so basically $235,000. It says the sales range can be anywhere between $218 and $256, which is kind of what we were thinking based off of what we've been seeing as well. So Zillow does have this quick reference here for you guys, but to take it one step further, you can go and you can look at comps, and we can give you guys just a quick little tour of the house. Nice little cute house. Like I said, it has a brand new roof. Now this picture clearly was taken in like the winter time. The bushes are much fuller right now. The grass is much greener right now. But yeah, it has a nice big living room and a decent sized kitchen and plenty of good bedrooms with closet space in them. All pretty nice house, really. There's 2 things that need to be fixed. This bathroom right here, which this right here is white. It looks pretty good actually in the pictures, but in person, let me see if I can get you guys a picture that we have. We have this photo right here of the kitchen. As you guys can see, it's a little more yellowed out.
Bathroom, yeah.
Or yeah, bathroom, sorry, the bathroom. But yeah, it's a little more yellowed out. The vanity's pretty old. It's like a cheap vanity. Flooring's okay, but it's looking pretty old as well. And we're just going to do a full remodel of the bathroom so it looks much better. Same with the kitchen. So we did, like, we've actually, these are some older photos. So actually the trim's all white in the house. The doors are all white, which is a big plus. Yeah, it is a partially finished basement with a bathroom in it, which is nice. And it's all pretty sound house. It has a nice panel in it. Everything looks pretty good. Nice sized backyard here. Little hangout spot back here. Just a nice house in the city, which is where a lot of people want to live. So the kitchen, these actually right here are missing now, and this just looks like a roll around deal. So we're thinking new flooring, new countertops, new cabinets, and we'll walk you guys through that process. So there is that. We want to show you guys a comp. So this is what we call a comp or comparison. This is a house that is in the same neighborhood. It is similar bedrooms and bathrooms. Now we actually have an extra bathroom, which is a bigger perk. And ours is just a couple 100 square feet smaller, but still pretty close in size. This house is listed on the market for $260,000. So quite a bit more. And that's kind of the price range that we're looking for. So this is a really good comparison. Now, if you look at the pictures of the house, pretty nice house. The inside of the house is very, very similar. Nice size, living room, decent kitchen. Our kitchen will actually be much nicer than that when it's done. But yeah, painted white doors like we have, painted white trim like we have. So yeah, pretty decent sized yard as well, about the same size as ours, very similar to ours, except for this one doesn't have a new roof. So right there we have a big perk towards ours right there. And I can see like the siding is coming off right here a little bit. The front here is a little bit dirty. So little things to nitpick. Our bushes are much nicer than some of these that are falling apart. So I would say that our house compares to this house very well. Another comparison in the area is this house right here for $292,000. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath, just like ours, a few hundred square foot more. And something with this house here, I mean, our landscaping I would say is nicer, which is a small comparison, but the inside on it is pretty nice. But the thing with the house is it is way more than we're expecting to get out of it, but at least we're seeing houses in the area that are going for or asking much more than $250,000+. Because like I said, we're in our house for $195,000, so we got quite a bit of meat on the bones to play with, so we can actually fix the house up and still sell it and make a profit on it, which is what we're thinking. So now we want to show you guys some comparisons that are a little bit off from what we have, but still help us with our just confidence going into the property. So here's a house. It's a 2-bed, 1-bath house, so 1 less bedroom and 1 less bathroom. It is smaller square footage. The only photo they have is here on the outside, but something that I can see right away is this front porch does not have the curb appeal. There's no bushes or landscaping. It has some cheap metal railings on it, which do work, but not ideal. And then you have these really narrow stairs right here, and you only have street parking. There's no off-the-road parking. And when you're in the city like that, you want your own personal driveway to get your car off the road because you don't want it to get hit. Now, this house does say that it is fully renovated throughout and sits on a large double lot. So that is the perk it has on it. But it's listed at $215,000. And the way we look at it is we bought ours for $195,000, so that's still $20,000 more than what we paid for ours. And ours has a lot more features that are nicer than this. And ours will be partially renovated, not fully renovated, but some people say fully renovated, and it's not, because fully renovated, like all this to me, would be updated. This would be updated too, and it's just not. It looks more like maybe a quick renovation here, but that's just my assessment. So that's what I want to show you guys, just how to like kind of check you guys' little comps and kind of how to look at it, some indicators to that. Now, all these houses are in the same area as the house that we're buying. Like, we're talking a street or two over or around it. So now let's go to Lowe's. Ariel's got some ideas in her head. I want to actually show you guys, before we start shopping on here, some of the ideas. Now, I had a AI tool make us some of these photos of what it could look like. So here's the bathroom. She's wanting to do a nice white tile shower with glass doors. She really likes the wood vanity, the nice white granite or quartz style top, and then just like a nice tile floor, maybe luxury vinyl tile as well. We'll just have to see when we get into it. We'll probably price luxury vinyl tile, not actual tile for it. So then we had also the kitchen mocked up. And the kitchen we're thinking new cabinets throughout it, and she likes the idea of gold, everything like handles and stuff like that. But we'll have some matching, because right now it has a fan in the kitchen, which just, I don't know, doesn't usually look nice. We're gonna put a new cabinet in over here, because like I said, the one is actually missing. And yeah, just paint it, update it, make it look nice with some new lights, and put some new flooring in, call it a day. So these are kind of our inspiration ideas right here. Let's start out with the bathroom. Now let's go over to the Lowe's site and start on the bathroom first. Pick everything out. We'll put it in a shopping cart and we'll put it in our Excel, so we have a total repair value for the bathroom remodel, and then we'll do the kitchen, separate it so you guys can see it, and then we'll do a total tally at the very end. What do you want to do first? Vanity? Mm-hmm. So we're going to type in vanity. And we're just going to kind of scroll through and figure out which one we like. Ariel's been eyeing a few already.
You can scroll down.
I like this one right here. That one's pretty nice.
Yeah, I like that one. Check the color.
You like maybe a little darker?
It's more, okay, it's actually kind of ugly that way. The lighter actually looks good.
You like the lighter?
Yeah, the light looks good.
Okay. Do you like that style though?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like the 3 drawers on it. I just think it's simple. I like the space underneath too. Like they have those, like anything you need to put underneath, which some people don't like that. Some people like it all enclosed, but I think I actually like that open a little bit. Oh, I like that one.
You like this one?
I do. You don't like that one. We don't agree on everything.
No, we don't have to. And this build is Ariel's build. So, you know, people are going to have different tastes. That's fine. I like that one.
I think I like it because it complements with the floors that are in the wood floors that are in the house already. Doesn't necessarily have to be that way. It's cheaper. It'll save you on the build. Are there more photos of it? Like what it how it opens and what it looks like?
Yeah, here's a photo of it open.
Yeah, I like the fact that it does hide everything. Some people might not like the fact that it doesn't have any handles on it, but I kind of like the clean look on the front. So it's an option. I wouldn't say it's 100% my favorite, but I think it's what drew me to it was the fact that it matches the color that's in the AI generated photo. Click on that actually. Yeah. Oh, I like that one. Okay, yeah.
You like this one?
I do.
This one's a winner. I like this one too.
I
All
like
right,
this one.
add that to cart.
Flooring. Can we look at flooring?
Yeah, we can look at flooring. You want to do white LVT. Search that and see what comes up.
Ooh.
All right, so for the sake of the video, you want to just go with this one?
Yeah, I like that one.
Okay, this is a nice basic flooring. So you'll need to figure out the square footage. So in order to do that, you'll need the length and the width, and you just time them together. And then you can, right here, it tells you exactly how many square feet it covers. So if you had 50 square foot, you need 25 boxes of the flooring. So for our size bathroom, we're gonna need 21 boxes of this flooring here, which this is really a cheap and affordable one. I would actually guess that we're probably paying closer to $3 a square foot by the time it's all said and done. Just because we want to get some nicer stuff, but just for the sake of video, we'll add this now. Flooring is all over the place.
It is.
Shower next?
Yes.
Let's just type in shower and see what comes up.
I like that.
Okay, so you like this tile?
Yeah.
This is a good tile to go with. All right, so this is a pretty, yeah, I would say this is good. Now this isn't gonna include labor. I will try to throw in like a little extra for the labor, but you need about 400 to 500 tiles. I think the last one we did was about 448. So we're gonna add 448 to the cart. And then you wanna do a glass shower door. So let's go to the shopping cart and see what we got.
Okay, delete that light.
Which light?
This one.
You want to delete this light?
Yeah,
okay.
remember we switched.
That was a cheap light though. And one thing we want to preference on this, because we racked up $2,138 on this bill. Something we want to preference is that since this is going to be a flip house, we're handling it a little bit different than a rental. If this was a rental property, we would probably really be looking for some of the lower end items, but since it's a flip house, we actually want to make it a little bit nicer. That way it, one, drives a little bit more appeal to the house when they're looking at it, but it probably really will increase the value of the house having the nicer stuff in it. So it might help us with a quicker sale, but it also might help us get more money out of it. So, and like I was saying with the flooring before, that the nicer flooring is going to click together. It's going to be easier to work with, and it's going to be a better quality. So we want that. If it was a rental property, you might go a little bit cheaper because most likely people aren't going to take care of it. If you're going to have tenants moving in and out every year, people just don't take care of it the way they should a lot of times. So at first, at least, you might go cheaper on that. But since it's a flip, we're doing a little bit nicer.
Yep.
So you got to remember what you're trying to do with the property determines what kind of furnishings and things you're putting in the house. So we got $2,138.82. And we'll add that to the bathroom. Paste. Okay, and I'm actually adding a line for labor for each of it. And I'm gonna go ahead and just put $5,000 for labor, just to be good on it all. So that's all the fixings and then the labor to do it all. And now let's go do the kitchen really fast, put that in and see where we're at. We got everything for the kitchen now? We're good with the kitchen. All right, so we got the kitchen all put together. We have our shopping cart right here. Now we added all new kitchen cabinets. We did new countertops, which I didn't put in the shopping cart because she wants to do a quartz countertop, like a white quartz countertop, which Lowe's cannot do, but we did a very similar house to it this past December. So we have an idea of what it's gonna cost, and we put that in the Excel sheet already. And then you got a sink, you got the faucet for the sink, you got new lighting for the bathroom, and you got handles for the kitchen cabinets. Now, a big plus for us is that we don't have to buy any appliances because the house already has pretty nice appliances. So it's just kitchen cabinets, faucet, sink, and handles.
Yep.
And that comes out to be a grand total of $3,469.51. So like I said, it's all the cabinets, brand new cabinets, sink, lighting, and the fixture. Oh, and flooring.
Flooring.
So we have flooring in there too.
Yeah.
So now let's go over to the Excel sheet, and I have them added up in here. Now let's, with the cost of the house, the bathroom and the kitchen, a grand total of $212,608. So with all this added in, labor and cost of all the material, we're at $212,000. If you guys remember at the beginning of the video, we looked at a house that was selling for $215,000 without all that. And it was less bedrooms, and I think that this house just has a lot more potential with it, and we would still be way under budget. With the 212, let's say 213 evaluation, and if we would get the 250 that we're looking for, we're looking at like a $38,000 profit, which is about where we want to be at when we're trying to buy houses to flip it. 20,000 on the low end, but 40,000 plus is where we like to be. Typically, you can't win them all, but this is when you do things like this, when you build your estimates before you buy them, you do your comps before you buy them, you get to know the neighborhoods before you buy them. All those really help make sure that you guys don't lose your ass on these properties. And the big reason that we do these is we do a little bit of them all so that we can make some more money, so that we can do more in the future, and that we also can just keep doing the houses, because we enjoy fixing these houses up. We enjoy remodeling houses. We enjoy bringing them back to life. And we just think it's really cool. And we also like to make these kind of videos to help you guys, inspire you guys. So if you guys like this kind of content, make sure you guys give the video a thumbs up. Make sure to let Ariel know down in the comments that she's going to do really good on this property. I know she will. But she's really excited to get it. It is kind of far from us, but it was just such a good deal. We couldn't pass it up. If you guys made it this far in the video, I really appreciate you guys watching. We really appreciate you guys watching because we love making this kind of content. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. If you guys have any questions on how we might figure something out for our properties, please let us know in the comments below. And I hope you guys have a fantastic evening. Do whatever you're doing. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.